Well, hello there, and good evening, YouTube. I'm William Brantley, reporting from South Jackson, Tennessee. Today's climate summary, and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. Turned out to be a fairly decent day today. It was a little cloudy at times, but some sun did manage to pop through, and we had a fairly decent day here in Jackson. Earlier this evening, around the 6 and 7 and 8 o'clock hours, there was some violent weather to our north, up around Union City, Tennessee, and Lake County and Obion County. Up in that area, they had some tornado warnings up in that area, but they have since moved on up into parts of Kentucky, outside of Tennessee. So that has cleared the area today. Might be a small chance of that happening again tomorrow and possibly on Saturday as well, before nature kind of cools down a little bit or lightens up, might be a better word to use in this case. There is some storms down the Mississippi, which I'll show you here in just a few moments. That's also kind of moving northeast, and they will either maybe hit the Jackson area somewhere within the next 2 to 3 hours, or go just east of us, one or the other. And you'll see what I mean here in just a moment. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and give you the climate data first. As of 6 p.m. This evening, the skies was mostly cloudy at that time. The temperature was 79 degrees here in the Bemis area. As of 8:48 p.m., it's down to 71 degrees at the moment. Alright, dew point at 6 p.m. weather was 60 degrees. Humidity was at 52%. We had south winds at 3 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was 29.97 inches of mercury as of 6 p.m. The lowest humidity today was 41% at 5 p.m., while the highest was 93% at 3 and 7 a.m. this morning. Highest wind gust today at the Jackson, Tennessee airport was 22 miles per hour out of the south at 9:39 a.m. Records for today for May the 2nd. Hottest high would be 92 degrees. Oh, by the way, I better give you the high and low first. Low this morning was 62 degrees this morning here in Bemis area. Today's high got up to 85 degrees, and no rain fell here in Bemis since midnight. The records for today for May the 2nd would be 92 degrees in 1952, while the coolest high would be 58 degrees in 1994, while the warmest low would be 66 degrees in 1951, while the coldest low would be 40, and that happened in 1960, 1961, and 2005. And the rainfall record for today would be 2.99 inches in 1984, when that happened. I think I'm going to cut it up, but let me show you the radar real quick and show you where the storms are tonight. And as you can see, they're up in northern West Tennessee, just moving into Kentucky, heading toward Paducah, Kentucky, in that area. Still pretty strong up in that part of the area, and up in southeast Missouri, and it's moving northward. And there's the storms down Mississippi that I was talking about. That's moving kind of in our direction. Let me see if I can move it down so you see them a little bit better. Those may be the storms that we might be dealing with here in the Jackson area next couple hours or so, or near midnight anyways. And they're either going to come toward Jackson or go just to the right of Jackson, which means to our east and headed toward Tennessee River. They do look a little heavy down there, so we may be contending with a little bit more of isolated severe weather even in our area before the evening's over with. Alright, let's look at the radar. Let me see. Let me branch it out one more time to see what it shows. Those are the main areas. There's a bigger area down in Texas, but it will probably reorganize between tonight and tomorrow before it affects us. Let's look at the satellite picture right quick, like the whole United States. For the past 12 hours. There you see where the clouds are across the country. Florida's even got a few clouds down there tonight. The western part of the country is not too bad. There's our clouds and more clouds yet to come from some thunderstorm low pressures to our southwest. And that's the way the satellite picture looks this evening. Alright, let's look at the current surface map thanks to the Weather Channel. And let me bring it up to where I can see it better. And let me see. Here we go. Move this over. It looks like there's those storms down in Texas I was telling you about. There's the storms here in and they're along the Kentucky area. They don't look all that big on this map, do they? Well, along southeast Missouri there. Scattered on up toward the Great Lakes and scattered around. They're pretty heavy. Look pretty heavy on the radar, though. But they're probably slowly in dying mode now that we're in the nighttime. And there you see the other areas out west where the rain showers are taking place this evening. Again, that's the current surface map. Alright, let's look at forecast maps for tomorrow. For Friday morning, it looks like a low pressure is going to be right over Tennessee, right near Nashville, not far from Tennessee River. There are several lows around again tomorrow, like there was today. It looks like West Tennessee is going to be okay tomorrow morning, though. From the looks of this map, most of the rain is going to be in the plain states and over in this area. The rest of the country is going to be not too bad a shape. But there you see where the heavy rain and the darker green's expected. As for tomorrow morning, tomorrow midday is not going to change a lot. The rain's going to move, expand a little bit by midday tomorrow down in Texas and Oklahoma and over in the western Arkansas. Still not going to be too bad here in West Tennessee, even though we have low pressure right in central Tennessee. There you see the features around the country for midday tomorrow. Alright, let's look at Friday night's forecast map. It shows rain moving into West Tennessee just a little bit. It'll be light though, mainly confined to eastern Texas and western Arkansas, thanks to that low pressure there over Texas. And it's probably going to move up northeast over the weekend, cause us to have some chances for rain on Saturday as well. There you see the rest of the country for Friday night. Alright, now let's go over a few days with the Pacific forecast for the West Tennessee, Jackson area. It looks like rest of tonight here in Jackson area is going to be basically fair skies. No, not fair skies, but very cloudy, which would mean you see some stars and at times and be cloudy at times. That's what very cloudy means. There is a 30% chance of a few scattered showers and thunderstorms. They're all down in Mississippi right now, moving in our way, moving in toward West Tennessee at least. And there's some up there in the Missouri Boot Hill, moving on up into parts of Kentucky and Illinois. And some of those are up there pretty heavy up around the Mayfield, Kentucky area. But we still have a chance tonight. Our chance increases tomorrow, especially tomorrow afternoon and evening. Probably most likely by tomorrow night though. But it's going to be mostly cloudy by tomorrow. There is a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms, especially by tomorrow night. There might be a few tomorrow afternoon as well. A low temperature near 63, high tomorrow about 78. And we'll have west winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour during the day, shifting around to the northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour by tomorrow night. The sun will be rising at 6:01 a.m. tomorrow morning and setting at 7:43 tomorrow afternoon. The moon will be rising at 5:56 a.m. tomorrow morning and be setting at 6:35 tomorrow night. And on into Sunday, it looks like Saturday weather. It's going to be mostly cloudy. That's the best chance for showers and thunderstorms right now. It's for Saturday, 80% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Drops down to 30% by Saturday night, with the low near 62 and a high of 70, with west winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour during the day, north at 5 to 10 miles per hour by Saturday night. And by Sunday, it's finally going to clear up for Sunday and Monday. Be fair skies both of those days. Low of 56, high of 76 on Sunday, with north winds at 10 to 20. Low of 52, high of 82 by Monday, with south winds at 10 to 20. And then we're back into the 40 to 50% chance roughly of mainly afternoon showers and thunderstorms for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday actually. And finally the rain will be gone again by Friday of next week with just very cloudy conditions. And by Saturday of next week, and May 11th, there'll be a 50% chance of more showers and thunderstorms, at least at this time. The temperatures are not going to be too bad. There's going to be highs in the middle 80s until Wednesday of next week. And then the highs are going to drop down to the mid to upper 70s by then, with lows generally after Tuesday being around 60 Tuesday morning, and mid-60s for Wednesday and Thursday, around 60 by next Friday, and mid-60s by next weekend for lows. That kind of gives you a brief summary for the next 9 days, and just be cautious tonight, just in case the storms do get a little testy around here. Let me take one more quick look at the ones down in Mississippi, see how much closer they've gotten to us. They're west of Corinth, Mississippi right now. Let me show you real fast and you see it as well. And looks like they're moving kind of northeast. They may actually head more toward Henderson than Jackson, but don't be surprised if we get one here as well, because it looks like there's one just south of Bolivar that may actually hit Jackson as they move further north. Most of them are probably going to wind up heading toward Middle Tennessee overnight, but I can't rule out one hitting here. Thus, the 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms remains for tonight. Alrighty, I guess that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching and viewing and subscribing and leaving some nice comments from time to time. I appreciate that. And hopefully get a chance to talk to you again tomorrow night. And until then, good night, and may God bless you.